Hello, my friends. Welcome back. And we're almost done with the story. Can I believe it? I will do bonus stories from Mean Girls since I'm still waiting to figure out what to do. All right, let's go. I'm here with shiny new Yale graduate Regina George, whose dead grandpa owes her 3 million. Regina, what are you gonna do with all that money? I think I'm gonna start a charity, the Regina George Foundation, to provide counseling and fashion advice for complete losers who have been victims of bullying. Wow, really? Hell no! I'm going to invest it. I have my eye on a pink convertible. Are you still going to take us to Cabo? Please, Karen, don't be so greedy. Sorry. Regina got into Yale because Caroline Blake finally admitted she was a backstabbing skank. So sweet of you, Caroline. It was the right thing to do. So you're not going to Yale, then where are you going? Well, I already dropped at University of Edison, so everything's kind of a fluke at the moment. Regina? What? Trying to help you get in, so you're gonna help her out, right? Excuse me? Oh my god, she's not gonna help her. Of course I am. I'm not gonna just to hang her out in the dry, Karen. Do you have to paint me like a villain all the time? Don't worry, Karen. I'll figure something out tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's jacked up. Well, sorry if my schedule is not convenient for you, whoever you are. But Ben Aldra is home from college and he wants to hook up. Boo! Regina, you really don't have to. Apparently I do, so I guess we're gonna find Animation's gatekeeper then. And do what? And rip that gate off his hinges. Come on! We need to get Plunger Gretchen's mom's closet. Plunger, whatever. Huh? The Dean of Administration is Dustin P. Swatson. That's the most black-white name I ever heard. Ooh! Go ahead and change it to something black. We need to minimize nighttime visibility. Don't want to get caught. But they're Gretchen's mom's clothes. Fine, ruin your outfit if you want. I wouldn't feel right. Whatever, it's not that cute anyway. I got an address. Already? Let's go. How'd she do that? Move! Regina, where are we? But how did you get his home address so fast? I'm Regina George. If you want to know something, I'll find out. So true. Crap. What? It's a gated community. How are we going to pull this off? Uh, let's sweetheart the gate guard. Well, has this Caroline been out here? Can you cry on cue? You asking me the drama glee of Micah's Bergman tragic masterpiece, The Love Delusion. If she can cry on cue, you don't have to be a snot about it. Hi, we're hanging out with her friend earlier, and she left her phone at his house. What's the family's name? See, if you call the house, his parents won't wake up, and it'll be a whole thing. Sounds like you have a problem there. You have to try in the morning. The truth is, I left my medication in there. If I don't get it right now, I'm gonna pass out. Every second counts, please. Why are you dressed? Why are you dressed like that? And I have to change my tampon, or it's gonna ruin my clothes. I can't believe that word. Of course it would. The threat of pure blood terrifies men. Now what? Now we wake the beast. Hello, Mrs. Watson. May I help you? Yes, you may. Mr. Dustin P. Watson, Dean of Undergraduate Animations. How did you find where I lived? It's called the internet. Try it out sometimes. If this has anything to do with University Animations, this is the most outraged, inappropriate, You jacked up my friend's intent to enroll. Oh God, Regina, please don't make this worse for me. Let her drive. Here she is, all excited to go to her stupid little school. And then out of nowhere, she gets a letter confirming with her withdrawal. Except, except she didn't withdraw, and you need to fix it. If this, if the young lady would like to discuss this, she is welcome to contact me through the proper channels at an appropriate hour. Predictable. The deposit money just up and disappointed like that. It sounds to me like your department might have a cybersecurity issues on its hands. And if it would be a real pain for you if, say, a major media outlet got the word of that breach. Why don't you say what you came to say and then get off my porch? I should mention that this is whole trespassing in the middle of the night business is really more my speed than hers. I gave her that much. So, Mrs. Watson, let me tell you about this girl. When Caroline first moved here, I could not stand her. In class, she raised her hand every time. I mean, every single time. So what? She's a is she a goody two shoes to the nth degree? Is she a know-it-all? The very worst kind, because she actually does know everything. It's so annoying. Hey, imagine trying to compete for GPA rank against that. I'm seriously afraid she would get hit by a bus. Really? Karen had her pick out any school, but she wanted to go to University of Evanston. I mean, she turned it down Yale. Is this true? Enough of it. I did. And if I can't get it cleared up, my entire future will be bulldozed by a critical error. I cannot read that error. Or a miraculous hacker. Point being, 10 years from now, Caroline Blake is definitely a name you want on your unlimited list. Caroline Blake, what is? Yes, sir. I'll have my secretary check the administration list in the morning. If you're in it and we receive your deposit, she'll send out your welcome paper. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Woo! Shh! Sorry. Thank you, sir. Good night. Good night. Regina, after everything we've been through, tonight, thank you. Really? Thank you. Totally even. Whoa, does this mean Regina and I are friends? This has been a little fun detour, but there are like 5 other parties tonight, and people are expecting me. Come on, I'll dump you at your house. Hard to tell. Why are you pouting? You just got into UE of E. I don't know am I gonna get Micah back. Please, you do know how many guys have fallen back to me? I'm gonna get some food before party hopping. Eat with me, and I'll tell you how to get him back. Really? But you can't dress like that. I'll give you an outfit before we hit the town. No thanks, I should get back or my mom will freak. Lame. Mom? Where have you been? I'm sorry, Mom. I should have told you about everything. You can start now. Everything? Where to begin? Okay. I've always wanted to go to Yale because that's what the file said about my dad. I thought if I went, I would be the kind of daughter you want to be because that's the kind you literally picked out. Baby. But I worked really hard to be that. And then when I started to slip away, I freaked. I ended up doing something really cruddy. You can tell me. I used Micah's phone and texted his dad to get that recommendation. Then he found out, and so did everyone else. And on top of it all, Yale wasn't even what I wanted. So I ruined everything for nothing. I'm sorry, Mom. Everything just got so complicated. You're growing up, and when you do that, life gets complicated. Sorry, I let you down. You didn't let me down. Caroline, I wanted you and a wonderful surprise of who you would become, not some bullet points in a file. You're you're the best mom. You know that. I try. I just want. I just wish we have talked about this much earlier, so you wouldn't be in the position you're in right now. That's actually what I was trying to figure out. I talked to the dean of animation tonight. Tonight? What do you mean? It's 2 in the morning. I know, but Mom, they're going to let me enroll. Oh, Caroline, that's such a relief. And this is really what you wanted? It is. Huh, a different school then. And I actually have an eye on their theater program. Well, whatever you decide, you better let me know if you have a performance this time. I will, I promise. 2 in the morning? Ha! I can't punish you. After all, I did teach you to be a strong and independent woman who goes after what she wants. Yep, my dream coming true is definitely all yours. Your fault. I'm really proud of you, Caroline. Good night, baby. Love you. Meet me for pizza. It's important. At this time of night? Uh-oh. So what? This is where everyone goes at 2 p.m., 2:15 on prom night. Cady, I'm here. Where are you? I'm at the booth in back. I'll let you take it from here. You have got to be kidding me. Why are you use Cady to get me here? Real mature, Caroline. What are you talking about? She texted me and said there's an emergency and then you show up. Okay. She just texted me too and told me to come over here. I have no idea. Whatever the reason, I still don't want to see you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Micah, please. Please. I messed up a long time ago. Instead of fixing it then, I just let it get worse and worse until I messed up us. But I'm making it better now. Oh yeah? How do you expect that? By being honest. With my mom, with my friends, with you. But first, with myself. Okay, do you want a trophy? I gave up my spot at Yale. I don't believe you. I did, and they already offered my place to Regina. So she's pretty excited. For $3 million? She better be. Okay, well, I'm out of here. Crap, I gotta stop him. Maybe if I... Who are you but a shadow of my soul? Where in the depths of my callous, cold heart do you hide? Love, it can feel like a fight to the death. But if you both set down your weapons, it's not a fight. It's actually a dance. Micah, I set down my weapons. I buried them. Please, give me a chance to prove it. Yeah, Micah, give her a chance to prove it. I don't get it. You're obsessed with this whole year and pretty much sold your soul to get into Yale. If I'd gone through with it, I have been committing to being that Caroline. Sorry, I cannot read now. I'm almost done. And I don't like that Caroline. I wasn't such a fan either. Micah, I'm really sorry. Everything I said earlier, I meant it. You helped me realize what I truly do want, and that isn't going to Yale. So what, you did this for me? I didn't do it for you. I did it because of you. And I'm so grateful that you helped me come to that realization. You know, I'm pretty grateful for a lot of things you did too. What do you mean? Like I didn't realize how closed off I made myself. But you kind of forced me to snap out of that. You're impossible not to like. Ha! Tell that to Regina. I mean it. You're driven, and you're like intimidating, smart, and confident. Cause who goes to Shakespeare's in the park by themselves? A weirdo like you? And quick on your feet. See? There's so many things. You made me realize I could be somebody again, you know? I was such a jerk after that night in the park when we first kissed. And then for a few weeks at rehearsals, you already apologized for that. I know, but you still forgave me, which meant a lot. It was probably my biggest realization. What was? That I need to be forgettable people, especially when they don't deserve it. You mean me? I mean you. And Regina? Yeah, it's sort of a package deal with you two, don't you think? Makes sense. So, no Yale? What's the plan then? University of Evanston. But didn't you withdraw? Our friend Regina might pull some strings. Not surprising. If you were more a violent yanking of strings, but it did the job, I'd be there falling in the falling. So will I. You're going to University of Evanston? Why didn't you tell me? I didn't want my school choice to influence your decision. That's a pretty ecosocial ascension, Micah. We established my ecosystem fairly early on, didn't we? True. So remember back to when before tonight exploded? Like when you asked me to be your girlfriend? Okay, yeah, I remember. Conjuring the past, Karen Smith style. Huh. So, about that, the P concluded, "Aw, man. Okay, there's a cliffhanger. We have one more episode to read. Thanks for watching and see you on the next part. Goodbye."